Here we are at Sunna's guest house. We're just about to leave, and the welcome inside as usual is a powder of snow. So we've got a 2-hour drive. Let's drive careful now because it's going to be slippery. This was Sunna's guest house, 1 night stay. Very nice. Okay, it's 10 o'clock in the morning and just about to leave Sunna's guest house. If you look on the map, and we're way in the middle of nowhere, sort of way out of territory. It would be nice to get Aurora here, but way too cloudy. So it's about a 3-hour drive to the guest house. On the way there's a waterfall. Thought I'd check out. So it's a 2-hour drive, so we're going to have to take it slowly because the roads are going to be pretty icy and snowy and everything. So we have a nice white powder everywhere this morning. The sky is very grey, which means lots of snow. So let's hope the roads aren't too thick with snow. On the Google, I'm travelling over the water. So this is a little fishing village. We're just leaving now. The lady was telling me a lot of seamen get drowned. A lot of them get lost at sea. So what they do is they only give them certain days of the year they can go out. And when it's winter time, it's very restrictive because too many people have lost their lives. So now I'm cutting across the peninsula, going inland now to the other side to make a shortcut down to where I want to go. So I've gone through a mountain pass, which would mean more snow, hopefully not too much. So this is the Google map showing I'm going to cut straight across the peninsula to save some time instead of following the coast, but hopefully it's not too much snow. I can understand how people get snow blindness from looking at white for so long. I think the snowplows been up here yet. The idea is to put the car in the middle between the 2 yellow posts, which means you're in the middle of the road, which is the safest place. Everybody has to have their headlights on in Iceland, it's compulsory, so you can see a car from a fair way away. If someone had thought, oh, let's put white posts up instead of yellow, make it hard. You can see on the Google map we're over about 3/4 way through the pass now, so we're heading down. Thank goodness. Visibility is good now. I can see the road. I can even see the mountains. I'd like to do that again, though. Okay, so now we're through the pass. I can say it was a good thing because by cutting across and not following the coast, we saved an hour's driving, so it was a good thing. So we made it safely down to the bottom, and Reykjavik is only 202 kilometres, but we're not going there tonight. We're going to a little guest house on the coast. Again, different coast. So it looks like we've out of the mountain pass and into a storm. Just for a change. storm. Okay, we're about to cross the sea now on a massive man-made rocky bridge. Put in to make this bridge. I suppose it's cheaper than making a suspension bridge. See, there's plenty of rocks in Iceland. Pull over for these big trucks. Jeez, they fly by and they put so much stuff on the windscreen. Really getting thick now. I can't see a thing. Just going through a town, I think. It's a little town. First one I've come across. No markers at the side of the road, so you just gotta aim for the middle. Hope for the best. It's a matter of following the rut that someone's left. It's actually a main road, it's not like a side road. I just hope I don't meet another car coming the other way, because there's not much room to move. Still got an hour, 7 minutes drive to get to the guest house. I'm going straight to the guest house, not looking at anything, because I can't even see anything. So I'm hoping there's one set of tracks someone's come through. So there's only one road, so I don't have much choice. If the snow gets any thicker, I'm not going to make it. I can hear it banging on the bottom of the car. Even my Mars bars won't save me. I can't turn around. Just got a scary moment. Had to do a right turn and couldn't see the markers. Went down that way and I'm supposed to go this way. Down to 58 minutes to get to the guest house. There are grooves in the road, thank goodness, so someone's come through marking a trail for me. Absolute whiteout. Believe it or not, it's actually a bit clearer. You can see the road now. It's still snowing heavily, but you can sort of see what's around you. Let's hope it doesn't get any worse. I've got 42 minutes to go, just following the coast. Not that I can see it. Someone's ahead. Big truck or something. He's in trouble. That was a tow truck. The guy is obviously in trouble and he's needs a tow for whatever reason. We've got 34 kilometers, 27 minutes to go. I can't believe it. I'm leaving the gravel road and I'm onto a paved road. Thank goodness, the last 21 minutes are going to be heaven. So I'm finally out of third gear and it's all 9 minutes to go. This place is a farm, so they've got farm animals, sheep and horses. I think they've got chickens. So we'll see. Hopefully I'll be able to get in even though I'm a bit early. Okay, it's 5 minutes to go and we're back to no snowplow territory. Give way to snowplows. It's the first one I've seen for a while, so. So just filled up with petrol. Half a tank cost me $100. And here's a local supermarket, so I just got some groceries. So I've just found the sign saying Kavira, and it's up here, and it's that white house straight ahead. Hope this driveway is nice and solid. There's a few cars there, so not the only one. Someone's making a snowman, so must be kids here. So I've just arrived, just parked the car next to this one. It's quite busy. As you can see, it's a few cars, and there's two people very keen making a snowman right in the middle of nowhere. I didn't think I was going to get up the driveway. So let's go and find our room. Well, this is the room, and I obviously didn't read the description properly because it's not big enough to swing a cat. It is small. That's two single beds. All the rest of my stuff has to go on the other bed. There's not enough room to put my case, and it's got a shared shower and toilet, which is not a big problem. And there's quite a few people here, so it's obviously a very popular spot. I think it was fairly cheap as well. I think it was only $95. So the people outside are busy making a snowman. Obviously very enthusiastic about the whole thing. It's very overcast. Obviously no aurora tonight, so, and because of the conditions you couldn't see anything today. Even if you found a waterfall you wouldn't be able to get to it. So I'm not sure what's going to happen tomorrow yet. Assuming I survive the night in this quaint little bedroom. Lucky there's not two of us. The main thing is I got my coffee. That's the first thing I did.